Hello, welcome to Serenity Secrets podcast. Today we are diving into a special segment where we highlight a local business owner. I would like for everyone to meet Kaitlyn Knox, owner of Aesthetically You by Kaitlyn. How are you doing today, Kaitlyn?
I am great. I'm doing great. How are you today?
I am good. Is business booming over there? I know you've been pretty booked.
I have today I'm actually just kind of taking the day out to not do anything and get my own self-care going on. So that's what I'm
Yes.
doing this morning. But I'm doing good and thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being on the show. Okay, so could you give everyone an insight on who Kaitlyn is?
Yeah, Kaylin is just a lot. Kaylin is a lot. Um, I would say Kaylin is just all around. Um, I blend in with I wear many hats, many faces. I blend in with the scenario, whatever is going on. So I got a lot going on. Business, mom life, personal life. So Caitlin's just busy. Caitlin's busy.
And you mentioned like all of the hats that you wear and how you blend in. You have actually dove into different aspects career-wise and have multiple certifications in multiple areas.
Yes.
Do you mind naming a few of them for our audience?
Yeah, of course. So the first one for sure, I have my license to be an esthetician. So I did go to school for that. So that's skincare, and also what comes with that, I also have a certification in chemical peels. I know that's like a big thing, especially like on TikTok, the more harsher peels. And I would like being an esthetician, I can't do the harsher peels as dermatologists and doctors do, but there are peels that we can do. Uh, just to name a few, dermaplane certification. If you don't know what dermaplane is, we can always go into that, and you can reach out to me and I'll explain to that. I have a domestic violence certification to help with not only women but men as well, to feel safe, and I'm trained on actually helping clients in that situation. So I have a lot, girl. I got a lot.
Wow. So, of all of those things, what made you say to yourself, skincare is the route that I'm going to go in and invest my money into open my own business?
I actually, I would say about 2 years ago, I just got really big on taking care of my skin. And I was living in the city. I was in Fort Worth at the time, and that's a thing down there in the city.
Yes.
That's the thing. The beauty industry is huge, and I kind of got into it and just learned what I could do at home. And then I had no clue what an esthetician was. I didn't know the word. I didn't know what it was. So I did my research and found out what it was to be an esthetician, what it takes, and the schooling. So I loved it, and I'm like, you know what? I love it so much, and I'm buying all these products for me. I might as well go to school for it. I want to learn more. I want to help other people with their skin. So that's how I got into it.
And then you came back home and brought this back home to Arkansas.
Yeah, I came back home. I came back home. As much as I love the city, I do have daughters, and I will say it is different raising your children in the city than it
Hmm.
is in the country. So not only did I want to bring my daughters back home to a slower paced lifestyle, it's not huge. That's not huge here in little Arkadelphia. So I wanted to bring that back here and start something here for the folks back at home. So we're here.
And we are glad that you decided to come back home. You're right. It is, as a mom, it is that security and safety of knowing that your kids are in that environment where you feel safe in the environment that you know. But to see an entrepreneur, a woman entrepreneur and a Black woman entrepreneur bring something home and be like, let me give this to my people, show them
Yeah.
what we can do. So,
Well,
yeah,
I do it out there in the city. I can do this at home.
yes, I commend you for that. And with being a girl mom, have they gotten into like the skincare products or do they try to mimic you?
Surprisingly, like my oldest daughter, she's 11. She's a tomboy all day. So she has nothing to do with it. I'll give her a facial every now and then because she's in that preteen stage where she does get acne every now and then. So I'm like, now it's time to get a facial. Uh, Also, surprisingly, it's my youngest daughter, my 5-year-old, that is huge on it. She'll be in the bathroom in the morning. She does her skincare routine. She has a skincare routine at 5 years old. She knows how to do a facial. And I will say this, thank you to my instructor, Mrs. Jaslyn, because in school, there were times where I had to bring my daughter to school with me. So with her being there with me, she got to see firsthand, hands on the things that we were doing in school, and she picked up on that. So every now and then I'll let her do a facial on me. But yeah, that youngest daughter of mine, oh, I wouldn't be surprised if she'll become an esthetician one day.
I
Yeah.
think I know which one is going to be the expensive one too.
Oh, yeah. Already. She already is. Yes.
And the fact that you just spoke on how there were days when you had to take